Hi guys, we are back for part 2, and we're just going to get started. There's only a few more products left, but we're just going to get into it. I've got like all the other ones sitting here. There's like a small little bit left in this box, so. The next thing, this has been a repurchase for years and years and years and years. You guys have heard me talk about this for, gosh, I don't even know how long. I actually discovered it because of an ad here on YouTube, and I was like, it was kind of, I think it was the first of its kind, to be honest. I think this was one of the first ones that came out on the market, and I tried it and I've loved it ever since. I am talking about the Garnier Skin Active Micellar, I don't know if I ever pronounced that right, Micellar Cleansing Water. I use this to take my makeup off. All-in-one removes makeup, cleans and refreshes, no rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, and eyes. Now, if you are wearing like mascara and a ton of stuff, you do kind of just have to like sit there and just like let it do its magic. Don't just wipe the minute you put it on there, because obviously you're still gonna have crap on your face. But this is really good. It's for all skin types, even sensitive. There are two other ones. There's a green bottle and a blue bottle. I don't know the differences. I think one's made for sensitive skin. I don't know what the other one's for. I want to say it's to mattify the face, but I do not know for sure. Yeah, I don't. Look at what's in here. Doesn't say much, but this works really well for the price. You know, I know there's like a few different brands now that make it as well, but this I keep going back to. I've gotten samples of the others, but I always come back to that one. Next is, want a blast from the past? Here it is. So I never liked this scent when I was in high school because everybody else was wearing it, so you may know what I'm talking about. I was always a Juniper Breeze girl, and I still am. But this is the Cucumber Melon, and I bought it for nostalgia because it smells like the 90s. Like, this is what the 90s was. The 90s, if you weren't around in the 90s, the 90s smelled like Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon. That's the best way to describe what high school was like in the 90s. Well, I wasn't really in high school in the 90s. But anyway, you get my drift. This was the stuff. Oh, I keep smelling it. I'm like thinking, Rugrats, Dunkaroos. It's like, anyway. I wasn't into it then, but I did buy it for nostalgic reason, just because it brings me back to like a time where it wasn't maybe the best time in life, but it's, you know, nostalgic, and there's happy memories. Like, I have some really great happy memories from the 90s, and the packaging did not look anything like this back then. But yeah. So like, I was using this at work. All the girls like that I work with were in the same age group, so we're very familiar with this particular scent, and they're like, the 90s are here! I know. Dork. I can't stop smelling. I need to stop smelling it. Okay. So the next thing that I used is another one of these hand soaps. This one's different than the one I showed you earlier. This is the rose scented one, and I really do love the rose scented. I've been holding off on burning like my rose ink candle because the closest shop for me has gone, and I'm waiting for a good sale to order online, because that's going to have, I'm going to have to order all my candles online from there now, because there's no close stores. But again, same as I said about the other one, it's a really good formula. I love the packaging because it's Marilyn. She's beautiful. No, there's like some product from one of these other products. Oh, it's one of the wicks from there. But I love Marilyn, and I love like when I wash my hands, like it's just so like, you know, feminine just to have a Marilyn Monroe soap there. I actually have a lavender one at work, especially now with everything going on with this virus. So I've had my own soap at my desk for a while now. Just because I'm freaked out like with touching other, I don't like touching bottles, like, you know, if it's in the bathroom, it's like, especially like public bathroom where you have to like touch it, it grosses me out a little bit, so I bring my own with me, just, you know, because I do. Next thing that I used up is this shampoo. This is the Herbal Essence Smooth Rose Hips. This one I go back to, this, you know, every so often. I love the smell. I like the way how my hair reacts to it. I'm not using it now. I'm using Pantene. Talk about like a blast from the past. This is like 90s in general. Like, that's the 90s. Herbal Essence and Cucumber Melon. But yeah, I love this one. It's really good. It's kind of like their older scent. They have a chamomile one, which obviously I can't use because I'm allergic. But this is really nice. You do your bun here. It's very moisturizing. You can't go wrong with Herbal Essence. It's one of my favorite brands as far as store brands for shampoo. And then last but certainly not least, I kind of project panned this. I haven't done an official project pan just because at this point I don't have enough items to use up to do one. I just always kind of like pick things and project pan them off. But this was Paris Hilton's Siren, and I really did love this. It's actually a very, very pretty perfume. I'm pretty sure that this perfume has been discontinued. Comment down below if you have other information. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Because I would buy this again if it still existed. But I'm pretty sure, because I think she's made like 17 different perfumes, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them have been discontinued, and I'm pretty sure this was one of them. Actually, I have the Little Mermaid. It had a mermaid like cell phone key ring hanging off of it originally, which is just hanging in my room now. It's just very clean scent, but it's definitely like, when you smell it, you definitely think Paris Hilton, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to describe it other than that, and I don't have the bottle like that, the box that the bottle came in anymore. But I loved the advertisements for this because she's dressed like a mermaid. Her hair's covering her chest because she's got this long like fake hair, and she's looking so cute. Like, I loved the campaign for this, and Fairy Dust were probably my favorite campaigns. I did wear Fairy Dust for a very long time, but I had a small bottle of it. I had to give it away because I couldn't. It wasn't me anymore. It's amazing like how you change. Like even like as far as scents that you used to wear. That, and I wore one called, I think I still have a bottle of it actually. It was Nietzsche's Sweet Nightmare. And it had like this dark, warm, sweet, musk-like scent to it that I loved, and I got it at Hot Topic. And I still had a bottle of it, and I went to use it, and I'm like, this just isn't me anymore. Like, it's just not. And this one, I would still wear. It's really nice. I know, I mean, at the time, I think this was like a $50 bottle perfume. Like, I got bottles more expensive than that now, but, I mean, for its price point, it wasn't bad. And I'm sure you can find today, it's probably cheaper. And plus, the bottle is really unique. I think it's supposed to be like a mermaid's tail, but it's weird because it's got like these rays coming down, but it doesn't come all the way down like this. I think it's supposed to be a mermaid tail, though. Kind of has that look to it. But it's also got kind of like an old, like even the top. It kind of has like that old perfume bottle look. I mean, I've had this for a long time. Like, I feel like some of her bottles today look a little bit nice. I don't know. Some of her bottles look pretty dated. Well, I mean, I'm thinking like Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, and it looks like a grenade. Like, some of the bottles today are really eccentric and crazy. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see Jeffree Star make a perfume and what the bottle would look like. How crazy would that be? It would definitely be something really weird or insane. I think that would be absolutely awesome. But like, I feel like the bottles today are very intricate. Like, some of the Kim Kardashian ones are very interesting. This one just feels very, like, looking at the bottle, not knowing what's in it, I would tell you that this was something like my grandmother would have worn. Like, just like, do you get my feel here? I'm not trying to be insulting when I say that, but that's just kind of feel like, even the top. But it does smell really good. It's really fresh. I gotta see if they still make this, because I really, really do love this perfume. But yeah, that's Paris Hilton Siren. And I finally used that up. Which it's bittersweet, because like I said, I did like it, but it was getting older. And over time, these perfumes will change. Like, they can go back. I have in my possession, I'll never get rid of it, but it's a Ralph Lauren. I think it's actually called Lauren, and it was a bottle of perfume that my grandmother wore. This thing's gotta be. It's over 30 years old, easily. And it has a weird scent to it. And I don't keep it because I want to wear it. I keep it because it's like legit one of the last things I have that she actually personally owned. I don't actually... My grandmother died when I was 5. So like, yeah. I didn't like... I was young. It's not like, oh, here's, you know, something to remember your grandmother by or anything like that. Because her and I were really close. It's really the only thing that I have that was truly hers. I have like a few tiny little things here or there, but that's like the one item that I know is truly hers. Like I've been given things that are like, oh, this belonged to her, but I don't know for sure because I don't recall them or see them in pictures or anything like that. So that bottle means a lot to me. I really need to like go to the store and see. I want to see what it smells like when it's, I don't know, fresh, like how it's supposed to smell, because I know that it's turned, like I've opened it once or twice and I'm like, no, it's not supposed to smell like that. But anyway, guys, I'm done blabbering on. I'm sure you really want to hear that about old perfumes, but this looks like the bottle is old looking, kind of like that. But I still like it. I would still wear that. Anyway, guys, I'm done talking about this silly bottle. And, oh, we're at the 11-minute mark. Sorry, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all so, so much. And remember, keep calm. Keep those hands washed. You know, your girl's trying over here. Stay safe, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. We just gotta take this one day at a time. And don't forget to help your fellow neighbor. We're all in this together. And as scary as it is, we need to be human too. So don't forget to be that way. Don't hurt nobody. Don't go stealing things. Just, you know, be friendly. Love you all.